Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Welcome back. If you are new, my name is Shaina. I'm a master life coach, and today I want to talk about looking for outside validation. Or better yet, stop looking for outside validation. Please, I beg of you. I don't know if I'm allowed to have a pet peeve as a coach. I'm not sure that's in the unofficial handbook, but if I did have a pet peeve, this would be it. Looking at other people for validation. It kind of drives me bananas. Like, have you ever been around someone who says to you, "Do you like my shoes? Aren't they so cute? Don't you love them? Don't you think they're such a good deal? Don't they look great on me?" Some people wear their need for validation on their sleeves, while some of us are closet seekers, right? Like we sit behind our phones waiting for those likes to roll in or that one comment that makes us think, "See, I am killing it." Regardless, being at the mercy of other people and how they respond or react to us is a gnarly place to live. I'm just gonna say it. I am really good at not doing this. In fact, I'd even go further to say I have mastered not looking at other people to tell me what to think about myself and where I'm headed. And so the question is why, right? Why am I so good at this? How did I get so good at not running around to other people asking, "Do you think I'm good enough? Do you think I'll be successful?" And my answer is simple. It's because I provide that validation for and to myself over and over again. I stalk myself. I take massive interest in myself and what I'm all about. I inspire me. I create things I'm proud of. I fill my own cup. And so I don't lack that good feeling energy when I step outside my door or unlock my phone, and in turn don't look to the outside world to give it to me. I have full access to that good feeling energy inside of me. You have full access to that good feeling energy inside of you. The only difference is if you're somebody who is dependent on other people, is that one, I know how to access it, and two, I reach for it time and time again. That's it. And so here's what reaching for it looks like, or better yet sounds like, or better yet feels like. I look over there at my future self. I have a lot of juice in the here and now that I use, but for the sake of this video and for you, if you're only used to looking at your current reality and feeling bad about it, let's stick to the future self. I look over there at my future self and I think, oof, I am so successful. I am so successful. I am a badass. I feel it. I am in love with the person I've become and continue to become. I am so proud of myself for what I've created and I continue to create. I love being me. I don't want to be anybody else but me. I can't imagine being anybody else. My life is so beautiful, so much beauty that I've created. My stunning home and luxurious vacations, a beautiful career, helping so many amazing, wonderful people. I am abundance. I am limitless. I am meant for such incredible greatness, and I am here for it all. I am successful. You see? You feel? This is me revving up my own engine of positive momentum by focusing my attention on what I know to be the truth of who I am based on what feels good, right? I don't need anyone else. Nobody else knows what feels good and true to me. Only I do. But Shaina, how do you know you'll be successful over there? Because I know. Because when I visit it in my mind's eye, it feels good. And the truth feels good. It's the same feeling when I was back there before the success I created today. I just knew I was meant to do something great. Even when I was sitting in a cubicle without any proof that I would be successful, or even without any answers of what my future held. I just knew that I was meant for something great. That thought felt so good. I reached for that thought and it felt so delicious. I didn't know what or how or when or where. I just knew and it felt so good. And that feeling led me to an inspired action and another, and it continues to do so. I have to be selfish enough to care about how I feel. You have to be selfish enough to care about how you feel. You've got to reach for your truth. Sit with it and reach. Get underneath the thoughts that feel good until you've cracked through the deception of what you're telling yourself on a daily basis. I don't know if I'm good enough. I want to be successful, but no, you've got to reach beyond those lame limitations and reach for who you are over there, the person you want to become, and know in your heart that you really are. Guys, it is the deception of the lies you're telling yourself in the here and now that keep you stuck. And when we focus on the lies, our brains seek other people to diffuse those lies. But other people can't do that for you. Only you can, because you're the only one who holds the truth, your truth. Sure, you may get temporary relief from something somebody else says or from a rampage like the one I just did a second ago, where, when my clients are on a coaching call, right? They're like, I feel so much better. And it's because I'm temporarily holding that space for them to be in full alignment. But that's temporary. You've got to do the work yourself. Use the tools at your disposal to reach for higher quality thoughts that create higher quality feelings. That's your responsibility, not anybody else. Why would you ever want to give that job to anybody else that you can't control, right? Like, imagine just knowing and feeling like a badass in your day-to-day when you go out and hit the town, when you go to work, when you show up on social media. Literally not giving a shit about receiving a compliment or a like or validation, because you know already the truth of who you are, what you're all about, and where you're headed. You can see it, you can feel it, and you believe in it. And your cup is so full, overflowing, that you no longer walk around with that graspy, icky need from others. You have access to that. You've got to reach beyond your current reality and get under the truth of who you are. I am worthy. I am abundance. I am limitless. Keep reaching until you feel the shift. And then it's rinse and repeat, my friends. All right, that is it for today. This is the work I help you master for yourself in coaching. When you have these tools and you utilize them, it changes everything. This is what being a deliberate creator is all about. But you've got to care enough to turn your head around and do the work yourself. If you're interested in working with me, the link to apply is down below. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.